I got caught one time at the movie cinema chomping on Reese's Pieces, and all I heard was a little girl, one of her patients, 4 years old, Dr. Bhakri's eating chocolates. And I sort of looked and I was like, oh man, what do I say now? Welcome back to Bob's Your Dentist. I just want to say we had a chips day, we got a donut day. You're gonna say, hey doc, what's going on? You're a dentist, you shouldn't be giving people donuts. And I kind of opened up a little bit of thinking. I got caught one time at the movie cinema chomping on Reese's Pieces, and all I heard was a little girl, one of her patients, 4 years old, Dr. Bhakri's eating chocolates. And I sort of looked and I was like, oh man, what do I say now? But I did say what I normally say to her, which was, I said, listen, my dear, I told you, that you can eat sweets like Dr. Bhakri does, but as long as you brush and floss like Dr. Bhakri does. So this was kind of the position that I take, that, sweets have a place in life. And then it kind of hit me, where did that come from? And where that came from was something my grandmother told me a long time ago. And it stuck with me for a long time. Unfortunately, when she was, I guess, in her 50s, she went back home to India, and she had her teeth all removed. And she was never happy after that. She had crooked teeth. I guess she had some bad teeth. I remember the old photos when I look back. But, she always regretted that. And she told me when I became a dentist that whatever you do, don't take out all people's teeth. Try to keep them. Try to save them, because it's never the same. There's an old line in Punjabi, that I'll say and I'll translate. They say, "Dand gaya, swad gaya, zindagi da swad jandi hai." And that basically means that, man, if you lose your teeth, you lose your taste, and you lose your taste of life. Which then leads to the other part, where she used to say to me, Bobby, do not stop people from taking sweets. Let them have a little bit. And when I asked her why, she said, because there's not much sweetness left in life, so let them have some sweet. A lot of people now, when they come to me and say, Doc, I have a sweet tooth, that's why I have all these cavities. And I said, well, maybe you have a sweet tooth, or maybe you just don't have enough sweet people around you. Try to understand that the tongue and our words reflect reality, in the sense that there's a bitter taste and you could be in a bitter mood. There's a sour taste and you could be in a sour mood. You could be in a salty mood. If you think about it, when there should be an old line that when you swear at somebody, they say, he's salty like a sailor, And just notice, only human beings are the one creatures that actually use words to describe reality. And that reality is reflected in our tongue, in our taste. And remember, taste isn't just in our tongue. It's also in our taste buds that are also surrounding our palate on the top of our jaws over here. So you don't want to lose your teeth. It's all connected. The tastes of life. So no, I'm not going to stop people from having some sweets. It's March break. Have a donut, but make sure you floss and brush and know how to take care of yourself. We're not saying to do that every day. So hopefully this will give you some points to ponder. Surround yourself with sweet people, right? And no, we're not going to go fight with other people. I'm not saying that. It's just something to think within yourself, and make sure that you're sweet too. Perhaps you're not sweet enough and you need to take some sweets in to become sweeter. Something to think about. Again, fascinating concepts, I believe. Until next time, take care of yourself, and Bob's your dentist.